guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Victoria. I'm Rachel, and we're Twintorials. So we're going to be going through indie releases today on Amy Hart's Makeup's other Instagram page, Indie Makeup Spotlight. It's like the trend mood of indie makeup. So we're going to go through that and kind of let you guys know our thoughts on new releases and whether we are going to buy them or not.
For sure. First one we have here is new Extreme Multichromes from Terra Moon Cosmetics. I will not be buying these. There's no swatches, so I can't tell how they look. I am kind of interested in the darkest one here, because I'm just curious as to like the way it shifts.
Yeah.
Are these?
I'm sure they're pretty, but
Oh,
maybe those are the same.
Okay, yeah, we'll have pictures inserted so you can see what I mean, but that's interesting. I won't be buying them, not anytime soon. We're not
huge into multichromes, honestly.
I like things with flips, like the glitter multichromes from Cleona, but not like the deep jewel toned multichromes.
Those are just like a little too much.
Yeah.
Sample Beauty is coming out with a palette. It's all black and white here, so I'm not going to see what that looks like quite yet. Sample Beauty, though, does have my attention. They have this one palette with like rich
rainbow one?
No, the one with like the burgundies and the oranges and the golds and the reds. That one has like been on my radar for a while. I just know I don't need it, so I haven't bought it. But I've heard really great things about their eyeshadow formula. So,
I guess the Proba Beauty lipsticks are back in stock. The new shades. I kind of want to get a couple of the new shades, but none of them are quite my shades. You know what I mean? Like none of them are my everyday shades. But they are really, really pretty. The reds, I like that they do like different undertones in reds. Kind of like the Oden's Eye lipsticks, where like they're all kind of that same color, but with like a twist. So like they would work, you know, every skin tone kind of has an option for a red in this line, you know what I mean? Or like whatever you would like for your undertone. I just think they're fun. I just really need some concealer nudes for my skin tone. Thank you, Propa. Love you so much.
Lethal Cosmetics is coming out with Glitch Multichrome Liquid Eyeshadows. These look really, really pretty.
Ooh, that blue.
Yeah, that blue kind of has my attention.
Gateway and Deadlock.
I was gonna say absolutely not, but I'm thinking absolutely possibly now.
Yeah,
so,
that blue.
We'll see. The swatches look really pretty. Everybody that has come out with a multichrome liquid eyeshadow, I've heard pretty poor reviews on, except for like the one shade from Natasha Denona, Scarab. It's like the one thing I've heard good. But even like Twin Flames from Danessa Myricks, I've heard really bad things about those, so I don't really know about that.
Adept is coming out with a new palette. The sneak peek isn't doing much for me, but I really want the freaking Plain Jane palette.
I want both of the palettes they released.
I'll have to keep an eye out. I'm not a pre-order person. It's not gonna happen.
No,
I'm not gonna order something and wait. I mean, unless it's Cleona, I'm not gonna order something and wait 4 or 5 months for it to get to me. By the time it gets to me, I probably won't even want it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I probably won't be lusting after it anymore.
That's the only reason I'm glad I didn't buy the Shroud and Butte Bean palette. Because although I still like the color story and I think it's really gorgeous and I'm, you know, very happy for Butte Bean and that collaboration, I wouldn't have been as excited for it if I had waited that, you know, really long amount of time, because people are like just getting their palettes.
Yeah.
So for a palette like that, it would not, you know, hold my attention for that long of a time frame, but I don't know, that's just me. Rouge Labs Gods and Monsters palette. I don't like this at all, honestly.
Is it all mattes?
No.
Oh, they're like, okay, normal metallics. We're in indie brand territory. Step up.
I don't like that color story. It's not even like the textures too. It's just that color story isn't quite doing it for me.
I think it looks better in the pan than swatched. Like, it looks interesting in the pan. Maybe not my cup of tea, but interesting.
Discombobulated.
Swatched, it looks kind of lame. We're always haters. Nemia Beauty is coming soon. They have some swatches. That purple has my attention, but the greens are pretty. Maybe they just have dry skin, but it's looking kind of chalky. Let's see. Hold on, let me go to their page. Let me see if they've announced it. Do they only have lashes? I'm not feeling excited about
I
this
don't
one.
trust a brand that only
I'm
releases
feeling very
lashes.
AliExpress. Congrats, though.
Kristen Lee Cosmetics came out with a Birthday Shenanigans highlighter.
That looks so pretty for the eyes.
But yeah, I want that, absolutely. As a highlighter and as an eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm.
Like that on my inner corners,
Yeah.
I'm there for it.
Quit with the
I'm feeling
sneak
that.
peeks.
I know, y'all are annoying. Whoa!
Oh, JD Glow's coming out with pastel iridescent shadows. Yeah, you have my attention other than with the yellow gold.
I know.
Everything else I'd be interested in. The yellow gold, I literally couldn't care less. This is going to be hard to get screenshots of. Looks like Makeup Geek has come out with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I've gone back and forth a little bit. It's been, I mean, indie releases are slower, so a lot of the stuff is kind of old news in the makeup community. But Midas and Drench Cosmetics came out with the Genesis palette. I was like, that's really pretty. And I was like, I don't need it. And then I keep seeing people doing looks with it, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I do need it. I actually went to go buy it, but it's only available for pre-order, and I just explained my pre-order thoughts. So I won't be buying it yet, but I do really, really like Midas, and I love Killer King, the owner and founder of Drench Cosmetics. So I may be buying this in the future. I just don't know yet. I don't know if it's unique enough or sparkly enough, or, you know, I don't know if it's gonna suit my needs the way I want it to,
Yeah.
but I do want to support both of them, so that's kind of where I'm, you know, struggling a little bit.
Yeah, Glaminatrix came out with the You Beauty eyeshadow palette. I think it's so freaking pretty. At first I was like, oh, like, it's pretty, but like, I could live without it. But the swatches?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, I do. I think it's
I like the
so
blue.
pretty. I think it's like really grungy and really like, I don't know,
It's just not
quite
quite
really
for me.
spicy. I'm a big fan of this one, but I probably won't be buying it though. Though I've heard amazing things about Glaminatrix eyeshadow formula.
Musée Beauty came out with the Le Jardin palette, or Le Jardin. I don't know, is this French or Spanish? If it's Spanish, it's Jardin. I know that. Or Le Jardin. I don't know. Anyway, this is cute. This is really cute. I saw Lauren May Beauty do a video duping out new palettes that she wants to do. I want to start doing that. It's just we can't get a setup that works quite well, and then you have to see our fingers, and like that's a whole thing. Anyway, this is really fun. I wouldn't buy it, but watching Lauren dupe it out, like her duped out version, can I buy it, Lauren?
Can we buy the dupe version?
It's cute. It's very cute. It's just fun. It's easy. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's a cute spring palette.
It's Belle Cosmetics.
Please, I want that.
Break the Rules palette is back in stock, I guess. It's available for pre-order. Or at least is what it was as far as February 27th. This palette looks so pretty. I have my eye on this. The only thing that is stopping me from trying to pick this up is I just bought the Killer Queens Cosmetics, whatever that $120 palette is.
Mhm.
I bought that.
The one that I talked shit about in our last one.
I haven't talked shit about it at all.
No, I didn't say it was ugly, but I said she's charging like she's fucking Pat McGrath.
Yeah,
I said
no.
that.
Yeah, I decided because Pat McGrath's like sale is going on her website, and I was like, ooh, let me
Go
get
get
some
some
Pat.
Pat.
Fuck it up. And then I was like, I don't really need half of this. And so I was like looking through, I'm like, is there any makeup that I want? You know, I can spend money right now. I can do that. And then I saw that palette and I was like, you know, I would rather spend money on this palette than, you know, multiple Pat McGrath palettes and use them less, even though I love Pat McGrath. But yeah, I ended up doing that, and we haven't received it yet, but you guys will be the first to know what we think.
Honestly, it's like any non-indie palette we get now gets kind of put to the side.
Like, yeah.
Like indie brands really are doing the most. Anyway, there's a sneak peek of some shadows from Sydney Grace and Temptalia collaboration. I know Temptalia is a blogger. Have we ever seen her face?
Temptalia?
Oh, is that her name?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know who this is really. But I do see anytime I look up a picture on Google, the insert. Turn it off. then her blog comes up. So like I know of her. But this teal and that purple,
Yeah, those are very pretty.
those are stunning. I'm hoping this will be more exciting than the no tops.
There are some new shimmers and duochromes by Shine by SD. I still have not tried any shadows from Shine by SD. And honestly, I don't think these swatches are doing them justice. I don't feel that they have enough light to them. They look very pretty in the pan though. Like they have my attention. I don't have a need for any of these colors, I don't think.
Yeah. If you sneak peek me one more fucking time. Is that a blush?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about that.
Okay. Menagerie came out with a Figgy Glow blush. It looks like a satin purple pink flipping eyeshadow, but it's a blush. That's really pretty. I really like that. I don't know that I would buy it because I don't know that that's going to look good on me. But I love that. Like I love the idea of this so much.
Says there was a sneak peeks of a new Nomad Cosmetics palette. Is that the one that they released and then got in trouble for?
They released a palette and got in trouble for it?
They pulled this one. I'm pretty sure the Iceland, was it the Iceland? No. There was they must have removed the photos. There was a Lunar New Year palette or something like that was based on a different culture or something like that got pulled. I don't remember exactly what it was. Was it this one? I literally have no idea. But I think that is probably the one that got pulled.
Well, Terra Moon's Cosmetics has 11 new Cosmic Chameleons and 6 new regular shadows. These look really
Get that blue away from me.
I wish I had some swatches to go off of, but yeah, they look pretty. I'm sure they're really good. I've heard awesome things about their eyeshadow formula. But
Sneak peeks. Again, new palette coming soon from Tammy Tanuka. Ooh, I like that page. I like that page a lot. Something about this middle shade here is doing it for me.
That's really pretty.
It's like a beautiful taupe color, like icy taupe. Ooh, I don't know. That is wonderful. And then that charcoal. Those look pretty.
That is pretty.
Those look real cute.
Yeah. I think we've gone through all of these now.
Yep, I think
This is what we did last time, yeah.
Yeah, because the last one here is the Odin's Eye Norns collection. And that is old news. We already own that. And
Definitely
love on it.
Norns collection.
And I already talked about, because I didn't know how to pronounce shiitake, and I said shiitake. Well, I know how to pronounce shiitake. I've never read shiitake. So I said shiitake for these matte shadows.
Yeah.
Yep, I guess we're done. Indie releases, I'm sure we might have to look and find some more pages. But honestly, a lot of indie brands just don't have the capital to push out stuff
all the time.
Yeah, so it makes sense that these are shorter. Did anybody see that ABH is releasing makeup wipes? Somebody said. It'll be perfect for when the cool tone foundation for your oily skin doesn't work. Because ABH said, oh, you have oily skin? Use a cool tone foundation to control the oil. What?
C for control.
Oh my god, a mess. An absolute mess.
Norita hasn't tweeted in a year, and thank God for that.
Yeah, after she did that ABH PR search mess that we all fell for, she skedaddled. I've been bitching at brands. Every time they put something on Twitter, they're like, tag your favorite new artists. And I'm like, check your tags. Go through your tagged photos. Go through those. Guess what you'll find there? People that like your brand.
Talented
use
people
your products.
who want to be added to your PR list.
So let's do that instead of saying hey, tag your faves. There's literally no talent in your tagged photos. Smashbox. This is what, the 4th time in the last month you've tweeted
You're
this?
just doing all this for marketing?
It's not gonna work on me, baby. Not on me. I'm smart enough now.
Not this time.
I must have put too much of this bronzer on because it completely faded out my tattoo. I got my hand tattooed the other day and it's not quite healed enough to self-tan over it, so I'm just wearing a body bronzer otherwise I can't use my foundation and I can't Project Pan it, alright? I don't have enough days in the week to waste my project panning days. Okay, so, but yeah, anyway, I just thought that was funny. I'm gonna dry patch here, it's driving me nuts.
I get my sleeve started on Thursday, which is in, what, 2 days, 3 days? What's today? Monday. So, not long now.
Pick look at the sleeve. I haven't gotten it scheduled yet, but I will have a thigh piece scheduled too soon. And I'm hyped. I really like a nice tattoo.
I do too. I really want like a neck tattoo. Stop, they're so sexy. I think that would boost my self-confidence like
A lot.
But I also like don't know that that's the greatest idea. So
Definitely not for a first or second tattoo. I think maybe once you're a little bit more seasoned in the tattoo realm. Like,
oh wait, it seems like a painful spot, you know?
yeah. I was just looking at your makeup. Anyway, that is all from us today. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Comment down below if there's anything you are looking out for indie brands. I would like to know your favorite single shadows that aren't always out of stock. I've been looking through Adept. I need to just look through YouTube videos of like the best single Adept shadows.
Or like Adept swatches.
They look so boring on the site. Indie brands, you need to do much better at that. Other than Cleona, love you, baby. But I really want to buy some more singles. Like I prefer that to palettes nowadays. I just prefer to buy my own singles. So, and they've got some gorgeous mattes. Anyway, goodbye.